On the air for more than 60 years, this is television's oldest and most successful real estate program, The House Detective. The House Detective is brought to you by Axia Home Loans, White Lotus, Loca Tile Group, Nicole Williams State Farm Office, First Centennial Title, Campbell's Carpets, Accent Window Coverings, Norwalk Furniture Gallery, Master Service Plumbing, Scott Roofing, and Flowers by Patty, with resale homes exclusively from RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. And now, here's third-generation house detective Greg Newman.
We can't go much further into the show without showing you our beautiful arrangement from Flowers by Patty in the Moana West Shopping Center. And it's a good reminder to let every mother out there know, Happy Mother's Day tomorrow from all of us here at The House Detective. We've got a great show for you. A lot of interesting information from homeschooling to jumbo loans and a lot of stops in between. But first, we're going to bring you down to Dayton and show you Granite Point. These homes are just about to have their grand opening. You can stop by now and still see what's going on before all of the crowds show up. Here's Granite Point in Dayton here on The House Detective.
Dayton has a past all its own, and that's where you'll find Granite Point. Here you'll find 3 designs, each with different elevations available. All of the homes at Granite Point enjoy open living spaces with 9-foot ceilings and modern designs. Every home comes with side and rear fencing, front yard landscaping, and your family is just minutes from schools, shopping, and the charm of town. Pre-grand opening specials are going on now with models opening soon. Granite Point in Dayton, built with the past in mind and the future on the horizon.
This portion of The House Detective is brought to you by RE/MAX Realty Affiliates.
Last week, we gave you some great advice when it came to selling your home. We've got some advice for buyers this week, and we've brought in the professionals from RE/MAX Realty Affiliates sitting right next to me. Christiane joins us once again. You'll talk to us about some of that advice in a little bit. All right. Tammy joins us. You've brought in a listing. We'll see you a little bit later on, right?
Perfect, yeah.
Okay. And Devin Reese joins us. Devin, home number 3 is your listing. You and I took a look at it. Something we should be on the lookout for?
Yes. Quiet cul-de-sac. They have a lot of nice touches to the home. It's worth seeing. Beautiful.
Okay. That's home number 3. We'll see that in just a moment. But number 1, who's going to show it to us now?
That's me.
All right, Christiane.
When you head to the North Valleys to see home number 1, you better have a hobby in mind for when you move in. The second you set foot inside this 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath home, you'll know it's something special. A long list of upgrades have been added to this single-level home, like plantation shutters, upgraded carpeting, and tile framing to the fireplace. The kitchen has an elegant feel with stainless appliances, lots of granite, and plenty of storage. But the real treat that highlights this home, which sits on a full-acre lot, is the hobby garage. It's finished and stretches to nearly 900 square feet. This wonderful home and its hobby garage have the asking price of $560,000. To find out more, give Ken Scott a call about home number 1. Ken's number is 78 RE/MAX. We're going to stay in the North Valleys for home number 2. Once again, you get more than an acre with this modular home in Lemon Valley. Located at the end of a cul-de-sac, this ranch-style 3-bedroom, 2-bath home enjoys views in all directions. Inside, you will notice the updated rustic floors and newly updated kitchen that has granite, custom lighting, and new stainless appliances. The property is zoned for horses, and there is plenty of room for all of your big toys. This 2,220 square foot home has the asking price of $324,900, and the wood stove will keep your family warm next winter. To find out more, call the Holden Powell team at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates and ask them about home number 2. Their number is 78 RE/MAX.
For home number 3, we're going to head to the New Northwest. Located in a quiet cul-de-sac, this home has a great location that's close to schools, shopping, and hospitals. The large pine out front shades this 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath home. Inside, you'll find a sitting room with a vaulted ceiling. Move through the family room to find a gas log fireplace, and the serving bar highlights the kitchen. This 1,552 square foot home has just added a new roof, water heater, and there are upgraded vinyl double paned windows as well. This home has the asking price of $358,000, and there is a playhouse in the trees in the private backyard. Call me at the Reese team at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates and ask me to show you home number 3. Our number is 78 RE/MAX.
We're headed back to the North Valleys for a clean home that's been incredibly well taken care of. Home number 4 has an open feel inside and out that you and your family will enjoy. It's a single-level home that's in pristine condition. There are 4 bedrooms with 2 baths that work with this great room-designed home. The high ceilings, ample space, and large windows provide wonderful views of the surrounding mountains. The kitchen enjoys matching stainless appliances with an abundance of storage. The master suite has access to the large backyard where you will have plenty of room to finish off the space to your liking. The asking price of this 2,195 square foot home is $419,000. For a private showing of home number 4, please call Jesse Morales of the Fink Group. Jesse's number at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates is 78 RE/MAX. Every now and then you find a home that just seems to have it all: size, location, quality, and condition. That pretty well describes home number 5 in South Suburban Reno. You will have to see this 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath home to appreciate it and to appreciate the setting. It sits on over an acre of land with mature landscaping and city, mountain, and valley views. There's a real country style kitchen with a gas range, double ovens, a pantry, a breakfast bar, a breakfast nook, and a cooktop. With over 3,200 square feet of living space, this home is an excellent buy at $649,000 and it's zoned for horses. If you'd like to know more about home number 5, please call the David Morris Group at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. Their number is 78 RE/MAX.
78 RE/MAX, that is a phone number, 787-3629. And if you want to know more about that home, the David Morris Group would love to show you around that South Suburban home. All right, guys, give you a quick break. Now, tomorrow's Mother's Day, and if you forgot or you're a mom and you didn't quite get what you want, how about some time? And, so you're not cleaning your home, call White Lotus. They can do it for you. Here's White Lotus on The House Detective.
I started with White Lotus over 20 years ago. Originally called them because I live in a house that's on a well and has a septic tank, and they were one of the very, very few companies that use non-toxic biodegradable products. Exquisite home cleaning to me is knowing when I come home after a crew has been to the house that someone who cares about having my house be at the best level it can be has been there.
Welcome to Sage Ranch Estates, country living on the edge of Fernley. Here you will find all of our homes on an acre or more, but inside there's a long list of included features. There are wide open living spaces, efficient kitchens with a long list of features, and master suites to relax in. Located just off 95 at the very end of Sage Street, it's Sage Ranch Estates, another artisan community.
Window coverings are so much more than blinds and shutters. They can add a real accent to any room in your home. Here at Accent Window Coverings, our team of professional designers will work with you to find exactly the look and feel your home needs, using brands like Hunter Douglas for a stylish look to any window. Stop by our Hunter Douglas Gallery located on South Virginia in the Winners Crossing Shopping Center inside of Norwalk Furniture Gallery. Accent Window Coverings. We'll get it covered.
This portion of The House Detective is brought to you by Axia Home Loans.
Okay, we're going to bring back an interesting topic we've brought to you in the past, jumbo loans. But we got some more information to go along with that. We've brought back in James Elvick from Axia Home Loans to talk about jumbo loans. And just in the word itself, jumbo makes you think, oh dear God.
It sounds a little scary, doesn't it? And jumbo loans are non-conventional, Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, above that number of 484, 350, which in our market now is an increasing amount that we see frequently.
All right. Now, so, the one thing that we have to remind people is that number, 484, 350, is not the closing price of the house. it is what the loan value is when all is said and done, right?
How much are you going to borrow?
All right.
So if we're going to purchase a house for $600 and we're going to borrow $500, then we have a jumbo loan. We're over that magic number.
Okay.
And historically, that's been a scary thing, because when we went to jumbo loans, we had increasing underwriting. We'd have to sometimes get 2 appraisals. And there are some stipulations that are a little different than that, and that's why it's really important that we have that conversation. And the main thing is that first and foremost, I want to let everybody know that you don't need 20% down for a jumbo loan.
Okay.
You can borrow up to 95 in some cases. It's not as attractive,
sure,
but even 10% down on a jumbo loan works. The main thing that we have to really make sure is that you have some reserves after closing, and that's what they're going to look for more than anything. You can use IRAs and other things, and but the main thing is we'd love to have a sit down with you and make sure that you know every option that's available to you.
The one thing we want to let people know of, those reserves, is it just straight up money in a savings account? You mentioned IRAs. What can that be? What are they looking for?
It can be retirement funds, such as an IRA or a 401k that you're actively working on. We're going to give you a percentage of it. We don't give you all of it, but it does not have to be liquid cash.
Okay. That's what people need to know about.
Yeah.
But really, what James is saying is sit down, go through the process, and figure out if this is the best way to go. Either more money down to get out of that jumbo category, or maybe this just works with the entire package.
Yes, and on a conventional loan, we can thread the needle sometimes on that. On jumbo, we're going to have to be a little more precise.
Okay.
And so we have options, and we want to make sure we're being an advocate for you as always, and making sure we're putting you in the right place.
Perfect. James, how do they get a hold of you?
You can reach me at 775-219-9770. Be happy to help.
It's James Elvick with Axia Home Loans. We're talking about jumbo loans and whether it's the right program for you. That's why you don't do this on your own, right, James?
No, sir.
Absolutely. Thanks, James.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, Nicole Williams is there to make sure that you are properly insured. Her and her State Farm team are there 6 days a week in their Midtown office. Here's Nicole on The House Detective.
Our community continues to grow and have changing needs, just like your family. Hi, I'm Nicole, your local State Farm agent. Our team is here 6 days a week to help you with your changing insurance needs. As your insurance team, we're committed to personal service. When you stop by, we will build a custom plan that fits both your family's needs and your budget. Call to make an appointment or stop by our Midtown office to see if we can save you some money on your auto, home, or life insurance needs.
Taylor Cohey here with Ryder Homes, and I'm coming to you from our newest community, The Point at Somerset. The Point features a modern design and open concept single and two-story floor plans that range in size from 2,400 to just over 3,000 square feet, with 3-car garages, and 2 of our floor plans feature detached casitas. As a homeowner at The Point, you'll also have access to the world-class amenities located within Somerset. Prices start in the mid-500s, and there are thousands of customizable options. Please stop by to view our models daily between 10 a.m. and 5 p.m., or you can visit us online at ryderhomes.com/thepoint.
What you don't know can cost you money, and what you can't see is something we can find. Master Service Plumbing is the leak detection company for all of the Truckee Meadows area.
Found it.
From leaks caused by roots in your drain system to radiant heat system failures, Master Service Plumbing can find the leak and bring qualified, licensed, and insured plumbing professionals to fix whatever we find. From inflow to outgo leak detection, there's only one call to make: Master Service Plumbing. Find us online at masterserviceplumbing.com.
Okay, Christiane, as promised, suggestion for a buyer going into listings.
This is going to sound odd, but in the era of tech, save your comments and feedback for when you are out of the house. You will be surprised how many sellers have cameras and get audio, and if you love it, now they've got you over a barrel because now they know.
Okay,
so.
That's good advice. Okay, who's got number 6 for us?
I do.
Let's see it, Devin.
Now we're going to show you a home that may be the best example of adaptive living found in Midtown. Home number 6 is a little blue house that has been fully updated, all while keeping its original charm. Set in the heart of Midtown, this home was originally built in 1914 with historic ties to the V&T. Inside you will find classic hardwood floors carefully restored. The kitchen has been fully upgraded with high-end appliances and new granite counters. The addition of an opened ceiling give the feeling of even more living space as well. But it could be the yard that puts this home over the top. The newly added outdoor space includes a wraparound deck, fire pit, artificial grass, and a private hot tub. The asking price for this creative restoration is $359,000. For more information, contact Sam Olson and ask about home number 6. Call Sam at 78 RE/MAX.
We've got 3 different stops in Carson City we want to show you. With home number 7, you'll enjoy a wonderful neighborhood that's close to the Silver Oak Golf Course at the north end of town. This 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath home enjoys the master suite on the main level. There's a large family room that's warmed by a gas log fireplace and has a lofted space that could have many uses. The kitchen features granite counters with a serving bar, and there's a space for a breakfast nook. The backyard enjoys the shade of a covered patio, and mature trees frame the yard. This 2,344 square foot home has the asking price of $449,000. Give David Tully a call at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates and ask him to show you home number 7. David's number is 78 RE/MAX.
Our next stop in Carson is to a home that enjoys the extra space that comes with a corner lot. Home number 8 is tucked away in a quiet part of the Capitol. With just over 1,600 square feet, you will first notice the spacious living room with wood-burning fireplace. Move a little further into this 3-bedroom, 2-bath home to find a large kitchen that has been updated to include matching stainless appliances. There is an added sunroom that has plenty of space to make a workout area, game room, or impressive home office. The asking price for this Carson City home is $339,000, and there is a newer roof and furnace. Call Raymond at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates and ask him to show you home number 8. Raymond's number is 78 RE/MAX.
We have one more stop in Carson City. This is a home that's close to everything in the Capitol. Home number 9 starts with a great location, and you'll find a well cared for home inside as well. This 4-bedroom, 2-bath home has some nice touches like a fireplace, pine paneling in the living room. Enjoy preparing family meals in the nice sized kitchen with updated granite counters, and all the appliances stay with the home, including the new refrigerator. You will enjoy summer evenings on the large brick patio, and the yard has lots of grass and full fencing. This 1,624 square foot home is priced at $305,000. Give Christiane O'Malley a call at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates and ask her about home number 9. Christiane's number is 78 RE/MAX.
How about the feel of the country and the charm of Gardnerville? With home number 10, you get a stately home on over 2.5 acres with some history as well. There are water rights that go with the home, an old wood barn, and a wine cellar with a sitting area, all found on the property. The original living part of the home is now an attached and fully self-contained in-law quarters. Some features found in the main home include solid surface counters in the kitchen and a master suite that measures out to an impressive 1,100 square feet and boasts incredible views. Established in 1915, this incredible estate has the asking price of $799,000, and there's so much more than we have time to mention. Give Laura Moline a call at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates and ask her to show you home number 10. Laura's number is 782-8777.
782-8777. That's how you get a hold of Laura in the RE/MAX Realty Affiliates Gardnerville office. She'd love to show you that historic home down in Gardnerville. And that went along with 3 homes in Carson City because we're showing you stuff all over the place. All right, guys, one more stop for all of you. Now we want to bring you down to Norwalk Furniture Gallery. And if you're not really sure what to add to your home to give it that final piece, well, their design consultants can help you with that. It's what you'll find at Norwalk Furniture Gallery. Here they are on The House Detective.
We're more than just a furniture store. We can help transform your home or your room. Hi, I'm Michelle, owner of Norwalk Furniture Gallery and Accent Window Coverings. We offer competitively priced flooring, area rugs, furniture, art, unique accessories, and window coverings. Best of all, we can help pull it all together with our free in-home interior design services. We are located on South Virginia in the Winters Crossing Shopping Center. Come visit Norwalk Furniture Gallery today and let us help you create the perfect space.
Change happens. Styles of homes change. And the way we shop for a home has changed too. Here at First Centennial Title, we're dedicated to staying up with the changing times. So when the rules for buying your home change, we're on it. Our job is to protect your property rights. We're First Centennial Title, with the knowledge of yesterday and the technology for tomorrow.
As we're finishing up the school year, you might be thinking about your little one's school year next year and what options are out there. What about homeschooling? We've brought back in Kurt Franke from the law offices of Kurt A. Franke to talk about the legalities of homeschooling. And as you research this, what did you find?
Well, essentially, I mean, beyond the fact that you have to file a notice of intent with the county or your school district to remove your child from the school and to say, I want to homeschool my child, it's pretty open after that.
Okay.
The statute requires certain subjects have to be taught.
All right.
I mean, they don't have to be taught annually, but of course reading or English with composition and reading, math, social studies, those types of natural courses, science. But beyond that,
when you brought in this topic, my first inkling in my head was that you have to report hours spent with a child as far as reading and math and all that, and you're telling me this is not the case?
That is not the case, because in 2007 there was a homeschooling act passed in the legislature, and really the impetus behind that, the intent behind that law is to say that the parent should have complete control, essentially complete control over the education of their own children if they choose to do that.
Okay, so once you let the county know, whatever county, whether it's Washoe County, Story County, whatever, that you're pulling your child out, from that point until literally they're about to graduate from high school and they need to take an ACT to get into college, they're on their own.
Yeah, essentially you're required under state law to attend school from age 7 to 18. So attending school can be homeschooling. And at that point, there are some minimal requirements that the state has with regard to subjects taught.
Okay, and they will probably, they will have to take standardized testing at the end of all of this, whether it's an SAT or an ACT, so that they can show that they have that credential going into college.
Virtually all colleges are going to require a ACT or SAT.
Fascinating stuff. All right, Kurt, if somebody wants to get a hold of you in other matters, how they do so?
Yes, if you want to talk about this matter, there's a lot of support groups for homeschooling in the state of Nevada. I'm probably not the best source. But if you want to talk to me about personal injury or business matters, it's 827-6100, or go to my website. That's LOCAF, LOKAF.com.
Law offices of Kurt A. Franke. Just a little interesting information about homeschooling. Good stuff. Thanks, Kurt.
Thank you.
Fascinating. All right, now if you need your roof repaired, we recommend not doing it yourself, but calling Scott Roofing. They'll be out there, give you a fair estimate, and let you know what the job's all about. Here's Scott Roofing on The House Detective.
Your roof is the first line of defense against Mother Nature. Don't leave it to just any company. Trust a local company that's been in Northern Nevada for 70 years. Hi. I'm Justin from Scott Roofing. Our family-owned company has been in the roofing business since 1948. We use only the highest quality products from companies like Certainty and Malarkey to ensure your roof lasts almost as long as your home does. And we have a great team of professionals ready to repair or install your roof when you call. We're Scott Roofing, celebrating 70 years of roofing Nevada homes.
After time, your carpet just wears out. No matter how much you clean and take care of it, it's time. Campbell's Carpets is the answer. They have been in the carpet business for over 30 years. They feature name brands like Stainmaster and Mohawk, and your home will never look so good. They get the job done quick and work within your budget. So stick with the company that knows carpets and hardwood too. Campbell's Carpets.
Okay, before we get into home number 11, Tammy, your home is coming up in just a moment.
Yes.
Your listing. What should we be on the lookout for?
It's gorgeous. If you are spending any time this summer in the backyard, this backyard is beautiful with the gas pit. It's gorgeous. You've got city views out the front. It's a must-see.
And there's a balcony right off the master suite to enjoy that as well.
Yes.
So that's a neat home. That's number 12. We'll see that in just a moment. But number 11, who's got that?
I've got 11.
All right, let's see.
That's me. You'll feel like you're on top of the world with home number 11 in the New Northwest. The views of the city and the mountains are absolutely spectacular. This is a bright, open, 4-bedroom, 3-bath home with a loft and a spacious family room with a gas log fireplace. The custom-made window coverings are beautiful, and the kitchen features upgraded maple cabinets and upgraded appliances. This 2,199 square foot home has a stucco exterior, a tile roof, and a lovely yard with professional landscaping, a patio, a shed, and automatic sprinklers. The price is $455,000. Call Mike Smith at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates and ask him about home number 11. Call Mike at 78 RE/MAX.
Looking for lots of bedrooms with open living spaces and a great yard? Home number 12 in suburban Sparks has all of this and so much more. This 4-bedroom, 3-bath home is located on an oversized lot. The stucco exterior with a tile roof makes the exterior easy to maintain. Choose either the formal sitting room or the light and bright family room to enjoy your time inside this over 3,000 square foot home. The kitchen has granite and stainless appliances, and the master suite has access to the covered balcony that looks out to the yard. The asking price is $560,888. To find out more, give Tammy Ritz a call at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates and ask her about home number 12. Tammy's number is 78 RE/MAX.
There seems to be a little more when you are talking about home number 13 in Spanish Springs. More upgrades with more custom features have gone into this home. Let's start with the living room of this 4-bedroom, 2-bath home. There you will find custom paint with coffered ceilings. Step through to the family room to find a fireplace, crown molding, and designer window coverings. The wonderful kitchen is filled with great features like double ovens, a large breakfast bar, and an oversized pantry. Located in the Highlands above Wingfield, this 2,377 square foot home has no rear neighbors and comes with a 4-car garage. The asking price is $625,000. Call the Dyer Richards team and have them show you home number 13. Their number at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates is 78 RE/MAX.
We're going to head to the south end of town for home number 15. Here you'll find a new neighborhood in South Reno. Located at the back of the community with no rear neighbors, this popular single-level home has 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths with a 3-car garage. The formal living room and family room each enjoy a fireplace, and the formal dining room enjoys the light from the extra large sliding door. Other features around this 4,124 square foot home include hardwood floors, double ovens in the kitchen, and an extra large master suite with sitting area. The asking price is $999,000. To find out more about this RE/MAX collection home, give Alexandra Yardley a call and ask her to show you home number 15. Alexandra's number at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates is 78 RE/MAX.
Again, that number, 78 RE/MAX, is 787-3629, or you can go to renotothemax.com, and that's where you'll get a hold of all of the agents, including Christiane and Tammy and Devin. Nice job, guys. Thanks for coming in. Well, thank you for joining us, and make sure you have a happy Mother's Day. We'll see you next week, normal time, 5:30, right here on Channel 2. Until then, take care.
The House Detective has been brought to you by Axia Home Loans, White Lotus, Loca Tile Group, Nicole Williams State Farm Office, First Centennial Title, Campbell's Carpets, Accent Window Coverings, Norwalk Furniture Gallery, Master Service Plumbing, Scott Roofing, and Flowers by Patty. With resale homes exclusively from RE/MAX Realty Affiliates.